Krishna was born of Devaki. And they were exchanged. So he didn't blatantly say to him, he didn't say to him, look, Krishna is the son of Devaki. He didn't say that. He intimated that. And the way he intimated, Srila Prabhupada says that, he says, according to astrological calculation, Devaki could not have a female child, like everyone thought the 8th child of Devaki was female. In this way, Garga Muni intimated to Nanda Maharaj that the female child was born of Yashoda and Krishna was born of Devaki. Anyway, after doing this, Garga Muni went on to, using his astrological calculations, to talk about the future life of Krishna. And Garga Muni said that Krishna, he will lift Govardhana hill. He says here, Garga Muni gave Nanda Maharaj a further hint that his son would also be called Giridhari because of his uncommon pastime of lifting Govardhana hill. Okay? And since he could understand everything past and future, he said, I know everything about his activities and names, but others do not know. The child will be very pleasing to all the cowherd men and cows. Being very popular in Vrindavan, he will be the cause of all good fortune to you. Because of his presence, you will overcome all kinds of material calamities despite opposing elements. Garga Muni continued to say, my dear king of Vraja, in his previous birth, the child many times protected righteous persons from the hands of rogues and thieves whenever there was political disruption. Your child is so powerful that anyone who will become a devotee of your boy will never be troubled by enemies. Just as demigods are always protected by Lord Vishnu, the devotees of your child will always be protected by Narayan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This child will grow in power, beauty, opulence, in everything on the level of Narayan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, I would advise that you protect him very carefully so that he may grow without disturbance. And then he says that, he continues, Garga Muni further informed Nanda Maharaj that because he was a great devotee of Narayan, Lord Narayan gave his son equal to him. At the same time, he indicated, your son will be disturbed by so many demons, so be careful and protect him. In this way, Garga Muni convinced Nanda Maharaj that Narayan himself had become his son. In various ways, he described the transcendental qualities of his son. After giving this information, Garga Muni returned to his home. Nanda Maharaj began to think of himself as the most fortunate person. He was very satisfied to receive such a benediction in this way. So, this was the reason Nanda Maharaj came to this is the reason why Garga Muni came to see Nanda Maharaj, to astrologically calculate the future life of Krishna. Now also in this verse it talks about that Garga Muni was the best of the Brahmanas. A Brahmana is one who is expert in the knowledge of the Supreme. Without knowledge of the Supreme Absolute, one cannot be recognized as a Brahmana. So an expert Brahmana, he says, is able to give reformatory facilities to the Sattras and Vaishyas. The Brahmana is considered to be the spiritual master or priest for the Sattras and Vaishyas. Nanda Maharaj happened to be a Vaishnava and he accepted Garga Muni as a first-class Brahmana. He therefore offered his 2 foster sons, Krishna and Balaram, to him to purify. He agreed that not only these boys, but all human beings just after birth should accept a qualified Brahmana as spiritual master. So, we need to get purified because we're in this material world. We're in this material world, we're trying to fulfill our desires. The symptom that we have as soul is that, we have desires. If we're conscious, we have desires. Whatever our condition of consciousness, our desires will be related to that. We've been in this material world trying to be happy, trying to find so many things that will make us happy, trying to find the perfect partner, the perfect lifestyle. And And who has succeeded here? Who on the internet has succeeded? You know, I mean, who has succeeded in this material world to find what they're looking for? How long have we been in this material world? In one purport in Srimad Bhagavatam, Srila Prabhupada describes the living entity as Nitya Bada, eternally conditioned. When you use this word Nitya, it doesn't mean forever, it means you've been here such a long time that you can't put a number on it. You understand? You know what I mean? If we said, oh, okay, I've been in this material world for 1 billion births, we know the number, don't we? We know the figure. So it's longer than that, isn't it? If we said, okay, I've been in this material world for 1 billion births, that's a number, isn't it? We know how long we've been in this material world. See what I mean? So we've been in this material world, trillions, zillions, huge amounts of births we've been in this material world. Doing what? Trying to fulfill our desires. Okay? Looking for somebody to love. Looking for the perfect partner, aren't we? We're looking for the perfect partner, aren't we? If someone did the accounts on us, if somebody did our accounts, okay, how many lifetimes has this person looking for the perfect partner? Looks like so-and-so has been looking for the perfect partner 1 trillion births. And he's still thinking he's going to find one. Find the perfect. You understand? 1 trillion births, and he still hasn't found what he's looking for. Do you know what I mean? Or how many births has this person been looking for the perfect lifestyle, the perfect place to live, perfect friends, you know what I mean? Perfect job. How long? Do you know what I mean? Once again, zillions of births. Now if somebody came here, let's say to fix something, let's say they fixed a computer or to fix the plumbing or something, and he kept on coming back here, let's say he came back once, okay, didn't fix it, some problem, okay, came back again, tried it again. Then you'd give him a chance, wouldn't you? But if he'd been coming back like 1 trillion times, trying to fix the plumbing, at a particular point he would say to him, look, you really can't fix plumbing. You can't fix computers, you know what I mean? You had 1 trillion times trying to fix it, and you haven't done it. So similarly, that is our situation here. We're in this material world, trying to fulfill our desires, and we've been trillions, zillions, whatever times, and we have not succeeded. So isn't it, we should say look, it's not working, okay? We've got to try something else. We've got to try something else. Alright? We've got to try something else. So therefore, why not try and get our desires fulfilled by Krishna? Let Krishna sort out how to fulfill our desires, because we're obviously not very good at it. So, now, if we allow Krishna to fulfill our desires, many good things happen.